Haptics, interaction through touch. Interaction through touch is what we call haptics. You interact with technology day to day via haptics, from your mobile phone, video game consoles, and personal computers. You likely have also experienced vibrotactile feedback, the vibrations you feel when your phone alerts you of a message or that game controller shaking uncontrollably. That is vibrotactile feedback. In the future, we believe that consumer devices will benefit from the full range of our sense of touch. Just imagine this. Your watch heats up to discreetly alert you of an important message. Or your gamepad cools down to set the mood as you enter Arctic territory. To better understand what is possible, we should better understand how our sense of touch works, which leads us to ask, what is touch? As a kid, you likely learned about the 5 traditional senses: vision, taste, smell, hearing, touch. Well, there's more. The depth and complexity of what we consider the single sense of touch indicates that it can be divided further into separate senses. For now, let's break down the sense of touch into pain, pressure, temperature, and proprioception, the sense of oneself. This is where it gets interesting. As we begin to understand these separate senses, we begin to understand what we can do with them. Combining these senses, along with the traditional senses, such as sight and hearing, provides a channel in which we can deliver information. This allows for a combination of perceptions of the different dimensions of roughness, warmth, cold, pressure, size, location, and weight. For example, touching something wet might actually be a perception of both pressure and temperature. This means that if we're to mimic the feeling of wet, all we would need to do is emulate both its temperature and pressure. If you keep this frame of thinking in mind, it's not far-fetched to think that soon enough we could create virtual environments where users use haptic gloves to grab objects in the virtual environment that are nearly indistinguishable from the real thing. I'll just leave you with that to think about for now. Next up, I will delve into the sense of temperature, or what we call thermoreception.